Well, hey friends and neighbors, this is Chuck out at Sheraton Park Farms. Welcome back to the farm. 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days. That's the gestation period on a pig. We got some girls. It's getting mighty close. So we're going to work today to get them a farrowing pasture set up. We got some girls that are going to be delivering here, gosh, 7 or 8 days. It's getting close. So we got to get them a spot ready. We're going to move them onto some new ground. Going to give them some nesting material, move feed, move water, move fence, all kinds of stuff. So hang out with us and let's move some pigs and get ready for the blessed event. Okay, so we've moved a couple rolls of junk hay down, and the purpose in the hay is for the gilts. When they go into labor and they start giving birth, they will go into these rolls of hay and we'll break them up and we'll make nests out of them, and that makes a great place for them to farrow. Want these girls to farrow out here on pasture. So we're going to try to give them all the creature comforts that they would need for that, and nesting material is going to be very important for that process. So next steps, we're going to go ahead and set our fencing up. We're going to run right down here behind that roll of hay. We're going to go inside the edge of the woods, probably 40 yards or so out this way, and then we're going to make a steep cut up the hill, and we're going to end we're going to come out of the woods about straight away right there, just to the right of the side by side. Then we'll come back across the top of the field here. Won't go up to the barn, we'll come across the top of the field right there, and then back over to the corner of their current paddock, which is right in that neighborhood right there. And then we'll run the line back down to where we started at. We'll move the water over, we'll move the feeders over, and then we'll get the girls moved over. We're within 8 days of the first pig being due, and that's her coming around the water right there. She's the first one that's due, and she is really starting to bag up. So I think she's going to be on time. We got our fingers crossed. So let's get to work driving some posts and so we can get this fence put up, get these girls moved over.
having trouble getting up. They're all crossing in the same spot.
Yeah.
They go under that hose and
Then come across. Yeah, that's funny. So they've all got up, walked under the hose, and then came across. I don't know why they're doing that.
except for one lazy over here.
Is that first due? Is that the one that's
No,
due first?
First dude's right here.
Okay.
She was the one having trouble getting up.
Okay. So we're 6 out of 7.
Wake up. Come on, girl. Yeah. Come on. Time to move. Come on. Come on. Get up. Yeah. See, she didn't see to do that. Let's see what she does. Come on. See, look, she just wants, so she didn't see it.
Yeah.
So she just, everybody else saw the first one cross up there, so that's what they,
She's going her own way.
she's the rebel.
You're the rebel of the trail, ain't you, baby?
I guess her name's gonna be Mabel.
So real quick, want to remind everybody we're going to be doing a pastured pig workshop right here at Sheraton Park Farms coming up on May the 16th. If you're interested in getting started in pastured pigs, or if you've been doing pigs for a little while and you want to talk with some other farmers, come out and see how we do things, figure out better ways to expand your operation, we'd love to have you. May the 16th, we're going to talk everything from selecting piglets, artificial insemination, using the boar, all the way to doing cut sheets and getting those pork chops in your freezer. We'll be doing some demonstrations out in the pasture. Hopefully we'll have some castration demonstrations, some weaning / training pen, some fencing stuff. Be a full day farm to table meal. Registration information is in the description down below. Come out and join us. The girls would love to see you. So I didn't really show it, but this thing was full of mud. I guess they don't know how to wipe their mouth before they drink. But we got her cleaned out good now, and we're gonna move it down here to the new spot. It does have a little algae growing in. I mean, that's pretty typical, but it won't hurt anything. So we'll get the water hose hooked back up, get this thing set back in place, and these girls will have some fresh drinking water.
Doing? Say hello. Ruby, want to say hello? Hey, Ruby. Look at that belly. My goodness. Full of babies.
That's okay.
It'll work.
Yeah, that'll work fine. All right, so we got our watering station set. We've got our hose ran to it. Just a simple PVC slip to a garden hose connector. And then we put these thumb valves on the end of just about everything. Makes it super easy to just turn it off, turn it back on, and works good. Go to your local garden supply store, Lowe's, Home Depot, wherever it may be, and just buy a couple of packs of those really good rubber O-rings. They're typically kind of an orange-red color, soft, pliable. Usually the ones that come with this stuff are that white hard plastic. Those things ain't worth a daggone. So just go get you a couple packs of those red ones. Put them in your side-by-side toolbox on your tractor, your backpack, your pocket, whatever, and just always carry them with you. We you know, change out washers all the time. Done a couple videos on these. These are our Ibc Water Stations. These work great. There's a float valve in there. When that water reaches the level of that float valve, it shuts the flow off. Pigs drink it down. Goes below the level of the float valve, opens up, refills. This saves us a ton of time every morning on water and chores. When you're ready to move them, like I showed there a minute ago, just open your ball valve here, scoop it up with your tractor, away you go. We do build these platforms to go on the front, chain them on. That way the pigs can't knock it around. They've got to stand up on that thing to drink. So it works out really. These work out really, really nice. All right, so we've got our farrowing paddock set up for our expectant moms here. So this is going to be our mother-baby area. Our first girl to who is due is this one right down here. And Sandra checked her a minute ago and she said she could actually express just a little bit of milk out of some of those hind teats. So she's due in about a week. I'm giving her about 4 to 5 days. I think she'll probably go a little bit earlier. She just got that look and that she's just acting like she's ready. 2 big rolls of the round junk hay. One there, one over here for the girls to nest in. We've got our tire feeders in. Got 2 of those in. Got our water station set up. Electric lines pulled around. I think we're in good shape here. So got these girls on new ground. They were over there in that other spot for way too long, but like I've said in the past, we've had so much rain and it's been so nasty and wet. We had just elected to leave them in one spot and let them tear it up as opposed to tearing up multiple spots, just because of the amount of rain that we'd had. Been dry for a while now. Good opportunity to move these girls over. So got them in their spot, and now we'll let baby watch begin. So think about everything set up for these girls. Like I say, just a few more days, and we got this one chick over here. I think she's probably going to go early. She's really bagging up. You can tell she's miserable. A lot of laying around, not interacting with the rest of the girls in the herd. So I think she's probably getting pretty close. So I'm gonna post a link to a couple other pig videos over here. I think I'll post one to some farrowing stuff that we've already done using our shelters. Not using shelters out here. Weather's gonna be warm. We got our fingers crossed that it's gonna stay that way. Appreciate y'all watching. If not, hit that subscribe button, hit subscribe, follow along with us. We got all kinds of stuff going on. Baby pigs are coming. We appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks.